Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. So I ended up getting the the OneTigris iron wool hot tent for this winter's camping. Gonna go for a couple others, but you know, I really like the reviews on those. I haven't got the stove yet. That's next. Got to save up for that. But I say it's not too cold at the minute, so I'm going to give a little garden test with it. Looking forward to getting in it, getting it out. But that's what I'm off to now. Just go get it. All right. See you then. Right. Here we have it. I don't know if you can see it. That better. OneTigris iron wool tent. Right, so let's get this. Let's attempt to get this set up. I've seen a few videos online of how to set up a TP tent. Not too sure, but we'll see how it goes, and we'll try and get it done. Okay, I'll bring you back. Okay, so I thought I'd just show what you get in the bag. So, you've got your main pole. That's for the middle bit. You've got that's your inside part there, your fly sheet. Here's your pegs. Really nice looking pegs. Not your usual standard sort of mild steel pegs, and then you've got your outer there. Right, so let's see if we can get this up. Let's get it set up. So here we have it. I'm happy with the way it looks. Like I say, it's my first time putting up a TP tent, so I've watched a couple of reviews on it, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously I haven't done the guy ropes coming out, but it seems pretty tight. Pretty tidy. Here's where the stove's going to be coming out. Hello, Mr. Pole. But let's have a look inside. So okay, I've just set up the little bedroom, the inside area where you can sleep. It's fully mesh, and it's got a nice sort of bathtub bottom on there, which I think is pretty cool really. And you've got bits over there to tighten it up. You enter through the left, which is good because where the stove jack is, just there, you know, keeps you clear of that. Now, I read it's not recommended to have the stove jack. When you've got the stove in here, to have the inside. I can't imagine you'll have much room to say if your stove's there. You're not going to have much room for all your gear as well, especially if it's raining or snowing. So I think what I'm going to do is, well, obviously when I've got the stove, won't be having it there. It'll just be on tarp on the bottom, just as a sort of a ground sheet, and just have my mat, sleeping bag. If it's too bad, I've got a sleeping bag liner and a bivvy bag. But yeah, I think that'll be plenty warm enough with the stove in there, from what I've seen anyway. Now, like I said, this was my first time setting it up, so it was quite tricky because what I actually did was I set up one half first, and made sure these pegs were in at the angles, following the line down there. And then put the pole in, made sure the door was closed, and then all I did then was just go around making sure each one of these was sort of at the same angle. And what I think is great, where you've got your peg, where you've got your line for it, these can be adjusted, so even if it's not right, you know, you can pull that taut, so everything is all the way around. And I think that's pretty good for a first time go. Yeah, let's go inside, see what the room's like in the bedroom, you know, where you sleep. Okay, sorry about the noise, we've got some trees being cut quite close. So I think this bedroom is, well, bedroom part is 2-man. I'm 6 foot and I can lay all the way across with still room for someone else here, and you'd have your bag in the vestibule, I think it's called. But with this sleeping bit gone, you know, you've got tons of room in here for, you know, maybe 2 to 3 people, maybe 2 people with the stove, but loads of room. Yeah, so that's my review of setting up and having a little look at the Iron Wall OneTigris hot tent. Now I'm going to try and get a camp with this, just this without the stove, because I haven't got that yet, as soon as I can. But yeah, really looking forward to it. It's going to be such a difference just camping in it. I know it's not too cold at the moment. We've got about 4 or 5 degrees at night, but it will get a lot more colder. I know I'm in South Devon, so it's not too bad, but noisy. It's a bit more quieter now. Yeah, so gonna do a video on the I have camped in it before, but I haven't done a sort of review on it. It's a Fox 2 OEX, a 2-man tent. So yeah, so that's the Iron Wall. I was so happy I got it. It's going to be great to do some hot tent camping. I've got a friend who's got a stove. He's got a bell tent with a outbacker stove, and he just says it's amazing. He goes, "You've got no idea." So really looking forward to that. Yeah. Oh, actually, one more thing while I think about it. If you're going to be, a little tip I was just thinking, because I want to be helpful to people watching, you know, if you're going to get one of these or other stuff. I mean, I'm going to be learning as much as anyone else, because you know, I am no professional in any way. Yeah, so what I was thinking, because putting this inside part was a bit of a pain once the tent was up. So if you're intending to camp again with it up, I'd leave it in. So then you don't have to mess around, you know, adjusting it. You know, so when you put the out layer up, you just stick your pole in. I think that's a good idea. It might not be, I don't know. I can only assume it might be, but you know, I want to try and help anyone as much as I can, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you like the video. If you want to subscribe and like, just hit the button. I'll get better at these videos as we go along. I find that, you know, you think you're just babbling on when you're just talking, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so that's the tent. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you again soon. All right.